Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So welcome to episode 19 of the new account series. So I'm gonna just continue here with the progress onto the game. And first of all, I'm gonna do the daily quest, and then I'm gonna just continue on with collecting the trophies and just trying to progress through the research and progressing through the game. As always, this is a voice-over recording, so I can speed up the gameplay, and therefore the actual videos can be a lot shorter. Now, the daily quest was enemies killed by cannon, and I have some research on cannon, so I decided to give it a try. But as you can see, my towers are not so strong, so I struggled early against strong enemies. But then, yeah, the daily quest, you just need to complete it, so at the end of the day, it's not really such a big deal. So that was it. I opened here the chest and all the things I had, and then I just kept on going with the trophies. So I'm trying to go in the levels in order, trying to just unlock every single trophy, and you're just getting all of them. You know, they're gonna give you some additional stats that can affect every single gameplay, so they can be very, very helpful. Yeah, at the same time, of course, I'm trying to farm resources if I can, especially like Infior and Tensor. And if possible as well, I'm trying to complete different quests. And so, yeah, I'm getting closer to the reset of the quest so that I can progress with the Prestige 3. So yeah, it's always like trying to do multiple things at once, not just getting one thing, but trying to progress in the overall, in every single aspect of the game. So quest, prestige, research, and trophies, and so on. So yeah, in this video I think I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 levels where I just get the trophies, and that's it. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Just trying to reach the wave that I needed to reach to unlock the trophy, and then that's it. I wasn't really playing that much longer, or like it wasn't my goal to try to complete as well the waves quest, because in every level there is a wave quest, and once you complete it you can unlock like 1 quest slot for free, so you can have up to 3 quests if you want to. So so if you then wanna complete the quest a little bit faster, you can use that, but it wasn't really my goal here. I'm very early on, and so yeah, I just wanted to get my trophy, and then that's it. In this first level, I think I just needed to survive wave 98, so that was it, and that's the trophy. Just keep on going here with the next level, and every time here I need to remember, I need to adapt which position with our towers, which strategy might be the best. I'm pretty sure that I'm not really using the best possible strategy. Like sometimes I'm just placing the towers where I feel they're gonna be strong, but like good strategy may require different towers or different positionings. But as I said before, I'm just one here to get the trophies. I'm not really trying to go with the highest possible score or for the leaderboards or something like that. I just want to get the trophy, and that's it. So so yeah, this is a pretty tough level because you have enemies coming from 2 different portals. They're gonna follow different paths. So yeah, I place at the beginning like the flamethrower, some venoms, and then towers with much larger range, like snipers or Teslas or miniguns. And yeah, as always, I'm trying to farm a little bit if possible, and I'm upgrading the towers whenever I feel that I need some extra damage. Placing some bounties as well, always trying to increase the income and trying to get more coins to get more upgrades for both the miners and for the towers. Yeah, so overall it's pretty standard. I'm always using here the same towers because those are the ones that I have most research on, so they are stronger compared to like others. And especially I'm like always going with flamethrower, venom, Tesla, sniper, minigun, and freezing. So those 6 towers are the ones that I normally use. Sometimes I also place blast that I have some research on, but not really much. Yeah, I got some research on splash as well, but I don't really like think that splash is good for normal, even if you have it maxed. So that's why you can see that I never use it. It's good to farm 6.3 on endless, but that's pretty much it. Even on custom maps, it's better to farm with like flamethrower than with splash. And yeah, unfortunately, in these harder levels, in order to collect the trophies, you're gonna need to survive longer and to survive more waves. So that of course makes the gameplays longer as well. So that's why it's not so easy to get everything done. And I think this was the last wave I needed to survive for the trophy. Here we go, that's the other trophy. In this case here, I decided to open some chests and to see if I could get some extra research. And here I went for force wave bonus. And just to get more coins when I called the next wave early. And then more attack speed. And then I think like lives. Extra lives or something like that. Oh yeah, one extra level for upgrade level for sniper. And an extra generation from sniper as well. And I think that was it. Oh yeah, also for minigun, second generation. And yeah, that being done, save the game and then just keep on going with the trophies. Here, stage 4.2. And another thing here, I decided to use one ticket and to equip at least one ability, because I didn't really want to risk, you know, losing before reaching the wave that I needed to reach to unlock the trophy. I didn't really trust my towers so much, so I decided to play it a little bit more safely and to get at least one ability, right? So that I could use it. Like I could use one ball lightning or one smoke bomb, one firestorm, one nuke, and some abilities to be able to survive like 4 or 5 waves longer, and therefore to make sure I would be able to get the trophy. So you can see the timer, the energy timer, and all that now in the left side of the screen. And once again here, this level is slightly easier because it's just one portal, and you can place your towers close to the center, and that should be it. And just going with the usual 6 different towers. In this case, you can also see that I got one blast. So and the placing the bounties, then placing my miners. In this case, I'm focusing on Infer and Tensor, because those are the resources needed for the very last levels, for the last very upgrades. You're gonna need mostly those resources, other than like Scalar or Vector or Matrix. And yeah, just trying here to place the towers whenever I thought it would be good, and just trying to survive until wave 114. I think I needed here in this level, so it was pretty far ahead. So that's why I got the abilities as well, because I wasn't sure my towers would have enough damage combined to make me survive until then. I got the miners upgraded a little bit here, and then I'm just upgrading the towers now because I really felt like I needed some extra damage. So everything here level 6, then I think I got freezing level 8, then flamethrower level 8, and then the venoms level 8. Always trying to stay above the threshold for the bounties to have the maximum benefit, the maximum amount of coins. I was checking also the next waves, which enemies would be coming next, so that I would knew which towers to upgrade. Yeah, but I was getting closer and closer to 114, and here I was almost sure that I would be able to survive without even using abilities. So I was a little bit surprised, but at the same time happy that my towers were, you know, strong enough. So that's another trophy. Opening once again some chests here. And then I decided to just skip, you know, the research and to try to start the next level, but unfortunately I saw that I needed to survive until wave 121, so it was even longer, and that's why here I spent some resources for more attack speed, more force wave bonus, trying to make my towers as strong as possible before trying to reach that wave, you know, very late wave 121. And once again here I was trying to figure out where to best place my towers, so I decided to just go with this combo that you're gonna see right here: Flamethrower, Venom, then Freezing. Yeah, the same like 6 towers plus like that blast, and that was it. In that order, exploiting sometimes the damage to place like a Flamethrower, or the attack speed to place minigun, you know, but nothing really too weird. And yeah, once again here I had my abilities already, so if I wanted, I could use those to reach, you know, wave 121. But once again, this level, even if you have 2 different portals, the cool thing is that you you don't have enemies coming from both sides at the same time. Sometimes enemies are coming only from one side, so it's a little bit easier for that reason. And once again here placing some miners, really trying to boost the resources, you know, that I was farming. And I really needed Tensor, I think, because I used Tensor for a lot of the last researches, so I was really low on Tensor, more than like Infinitode. And so I think in this game, like, I upgraded the Tensor miner sooner than the others. And yeah, so just here speeding up the gameplay even further. Like, once again, there isn't anything really to comment about other than me trying to upgrade the towers whenever needed, trying to survive and trying to get to wave 121. Once again here a certain stage, like after wave 80, I think it's where like I start upgrading only the towers. I don't upgrade anymore the miners, and I only upgrade the towers, because I really feel that if I don't do that, then the enemies are gonna end up overwhelming my defenses. Checking there the waves incoming, and yeah, just you know, keep on going just like that. I wasn't sure I would be able to, you know, survive with just my tower, so once again I had my abilities and I had the possibility of using them. But yeah, thankfully this combo, you know, with these 6 different towers, it's pretty decent. And even if I don't have, you know, max research on any of the towers, still they were able to do enough damage. I ended up losing some lives, I think, but I got the trophy, and that was what I wanted. Once again here opening the chest, opening the keys, and just getting closer and closer here to level 10. Unfortunately, I really needed the orange blueprint, the orange star blueprint. So here I decided to just try to start maxing everything of the general stats to just make my tower stronger. And yeah, just keep on going here with the levels, with the trophies. And yeah, so I'm gonna just skip here, actually not skip, but go very quickly, so that in that way this overall video is gonna be better. I don't really think you need to know in exact detail like what I'm doing, which order and all that stuff, because it's always the same. Trying to complete the quests at the same time, so always look at which quests are active and try to see if you can complete those. Trying to farm a little bit, and the important thing is surviving until you can unlock the trophy. So that's your main goal. Once again here I'm using the 4 different type of towers, plus in this case I also got the blast tower. And sometimes I'm placing, you can see, another like flamethrower or more venoms in different parts of the map, so in that way I can refresh and I can apply the debuff again, the damage over time, like either the burning or the poison. And once again there I reached the wave to get the trophy, opening up the chest, And unfortunately here still lacking the star blueprint, so I decided to just start here. And this is the very last map I did for this episode. Yeah, always adapting to the map, trying to place, you know, at the very close, at the very start, like close to the portal, like the damage of the time towers, so Venom and Flame Tower, and then exploiting the range of the other towers to place them just further away. Completing the quests, and then always trying to farm Inferior and Tensor especially. So that was what I did for this level once again. And yeah, sometimes, you know, getting the trophies, it's easier on certain levels because of the fact that you're gonna just need to survive less waves. And the map also, it's easier, like it has more powerful platforms, or it's overall easier to be destroyed. Sometimes instead, getting trophies, it's a lot more challenging because you need to survive a lot of waves, and also the map is pretty complicated, so it's not so easy. But yeah, this map once again has one single portal. Enemies can get very quickly out of range from your initial tower, so that's why I ended up like upgrading them a little bit sooner here. Just make sure I had enough to destroy the enemies before they got away from the first flamethrower. Upgrading here the miners level 3 with the modifiers, and yeah, that was it. So here I just started upgrading the towers. And I think I'm gonna just keep on upgrading the towers until the very end, until I get the trophy. So yeah, just progressing through the game, trying to get the trophies, trying to complete some quests at the same time, and yeah, getting closer and closer to Endless, and to start farming Endless. I think I need just to survive wave 108. So here, even if I could still wait to get the enemy skill quest, I decided to just quit and to just reset, and that was the very last trophy I was able to earn. And yeah, opening here the keys, the chest, then seeing if I could get some more research, but unfortunately I still needed the orange star blueprints. And here I got some towers here, like level 10 passively. Actually here, no, first I craft some of these violet star research, so in that way I can get some extra upgrades. You know, for example here, minigun upgrade level 6, so that can upgrade it up to level 9. And then I think here I got both Tesla and freezing level 10 passive experience. So here also minigun level 8, and then I got Tesla and freezing level 10. Yeah, here we go. So that's max level. That means that my towers can reach now level 20. And I forgot to upgrade Venom though. So that was my mistake. And here once again I just took an overview about the trophies I just earned. You can see there are more damage, projectile speed, overall some more specific abilities for my towers. And yeah, so that was it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.